Marks 1 year since Hurricane Helene whipped through the southeast. The storm forever changed parts of East Tennessee and western North Carolina. In East Tennessee, Helene's floodwaters killed 18 people. In North Carolina, more than 100 people died. In mountain towns, countless businesses, homes, and neighborhoods were swept away.
One area devastated was the Rollins community. Sam Perez visited the area. This is a small, close-knit community, and they've been through a lot together, Sam.
They sure have. It's a small one-street area in the town of Marshall, North Carolina. Now, around 800 people live in that town, which sits on the banks of the French Broad River. The area was absolutely devastated during Helene. We went to that area in the storm's immediate aftermath, and now a year later, I checked in to see the recovery.
You could not just look out and just see the river.
Jennifer Green grew up along the French Broad River.
You would have the trees, and then we kept them groomed down or undergrowth so you could see the river.
But 1 year ago, that river changed forever. It completely devastated the close-knit Rollins community, where Jennifer's family has lived for generations.
All I could think of is, what are we going to do?
Now I have an experience in my life where I watch a movie with a scene from like a war scene, and I feel like I can relate to that. It felt like a bomb had gone off.
Daria Uporski barely recognized her home with thick mud caked everywhere, helicopters flying overhead, army vehicles stretched down the road.
Then lines of hungry people standing outside the grocery store that would not open, and lines of people waiting for gasoline at gas stations that didn't have any gas.
But a year later, the scene looks much different. As the recovery director for Madison County's long-term recovery group, Uporski says the cleanup efforts are finished across the area. The next priority is rebuilding, which takes money, she explains.
It's taken a while to get the money we need to rebuild.
Now, she says that money has finally started to come into the area, which means they need more help to make sure neighbors living in campers or displaced in rental homes stay warm this fall and winter season.
We're in the phase of needing skilled volunteers.
People still need steps built for their house and still things that are still needed down here, and I don't want them to forget that we're still here.
Green says the Rollins community has 4 families who are still waiting to have their homes rebuilt. While it seems like a big task, Green says she's faithful God will provide the help her community needs.
If it wasn't for my faith, I don't know what people do without faith.
Again, Uporski says the area is looking for skilled volunteers, especially people who have experience with project leadership. If you'd like to help out the area by donating time, skills, or money, you can visit madisonarc.org. Ladies, it truly is impressive to see the progress that's been made in this area.
You know, seeing this a year ago, you thought it would take probably 5 years to make some of the progress they've been able to make in 1.
It's incredible what these communities have done. All right, Sam, thank you so much.